So I was just making some stock with my Presto pressure cooker, and I just thought I would cut a quick video. I've used this thing for like 2 or 3 years now, and I just replaced this gasket here. You can get a replacement of the sealing ring and this gasket. I'm still using the same sealing ring because that hasn't leaked at all. Anyway, this guy's great. You fill it halfway, whatever you're doing, and I'd recommend getting a pressure cooker recipe book. Basically, stuff cooks about 4 times as fast. So if it takes an hour in this thing, it'll take about 15 minutes. And I'm just making stock, veggie stock, and I'll show you once it sets up to speed. The only real thing you need to do is just, you can go pressure release on this side, or pressure over here. You got to keep it on pressure. If it's pressurized and you put it on release, this thing will spew whatever you've got in there, your soup or stock or whatever. So it's set on pressure. And then here it is chugging away. You know, it doesn't make too much noise, but you can sort of tap on this if you want to just rattle the top. This is the pressure release valve, and obviously, like I said, you keep it on pressure over here, the pressure cook. If you need to do some like emergency steam release, you go this way, but your stuff's going to fly out the top. And it just kind of chugs along here. Once it does start actually rattling, making that sound, I usually turn the heat way down, turn the flame way down, just because it just hardly needs any heat down below in order to do your pressure cooking. And then here I'm just depressurizing it, and I just put it in the sink. You can leave it on your stove top and just let it depressurize naturally, but I tend to just put some cool water on here. And it only takes like about 10-15 seconds. And what you're looking for is for this safety lock here to come down. So this safety lock is engaged right now because the pressure has engaged the lock, which is an awesome mechanism. And as the cold water cools this guy off, the safety lock just popped down, which means it's ready to be opened. Just pop it open. I can actually do it one-handed. And you'll see I've got my hot steaming stock in there.
Free 12-year warranty.